Let me ask you a simple question. Among everyone in your family, who do you love the most?
My mother.
Your mother. What about your father? What about your wife? What about your children? Tell me about your family.
I love them all. I love my father. I love my wife. I love my children. But when you ask me about the person whose love reminds me of sacrifice, patience, pain, and unconditional love, I say my mother.
Why? Why is your mother's love so special?
Because before anyone knew my face, my mother knew me. Before anyone held my hands, I lived inside hers. Her womb was my first home. I had no money. I had no strength. I could not walk. I could not speak. Yet she carried me everywhere. Think about it. A vehicle will never carry you for free. But your mother carried you for months without asking you for a single payment. She carried your weight when you couldn't even carry yourself. She endured sickness, she endured pain, she endured sleepless nights. And when the time came for childbirth, she went through pain just to bring me into this world.
So you're saying a mother gives everything?
Not everything, she gives herself. Your mother was your first doctor. When you cried, she searched for the reason. When you were sick, she stayed awake. When you couldn't speak, she understood your cries. She was your first teacher. She was your first teacher. She taught you how to speak, how to walk, how to eat, how to behave. Before you ever entered a classroom, your mother was already teaching you. And before you understood what love meant, your mother was already showing it to you.
But some people say, I have my own family now. My mother is no longer my responsibility. What would you say to them?
I would say, don't become so busy building your own home that you forget the woman who helped build you. Your wife deserves your love. Your children deserve your attention. Your father deserves your respect. But please, don't forget your mother. There were times she went without so you could have. There were times she wore old clothes so you could have new ones. There were times she was hungry, but told you,
What is one thing you think children should do more often for their mothers?
answer her phone calls. Sometimes we see her name calling, and we say, I'll call her later. But what if later never comes? That woman may not be calling because she needs money. Maybe she just wants to hear your voice, Maybe she wants to know, have you eaten? Maybe she simply wants to hear you say, Mama, how are you? Please, don't ignore every call from your mother because you're busy. One day, you may desperately wish to see her name on your phone again, and you won't.
What is your greatest message to people watching us today?
Love your mother while she is still here. Call her, visit her, ask about her health, sit beside her. Listen to the stories you've heard 100 times.
Buy her something when you can.
Pray for her. And sometimes, just hug her and say, Mama, thank you.
What's your advice to them?
Don't wait until she's gone before you realize what she meant to you. Because flowers given at a grave cannot replace flowers given to a living mother.
Thank you.